there has been some scepticism in the markets that this deal is not going to provide this sustainable debt relief, that the Greek economy is now too weak and it just won't meet the targets demanded of it by the deal. What's your response to that?
Well, I think that, first of all, the responsibilities that we undertook, they are very heavy, and we have to run fast in order to meet all the dates put in the program. Imagine that in 6 months we have to do things that other countries may do in 4 or 5 years government term. So it's really speed running for Greece right now. But I think that now we have also something to tell our people, something good, something like the haircut. It's the first time that the Greek government elevates the Greek debt instead of putting more debt on Greece's shoulders. So I think that we are going to have this support from the people, and we are going to pursue these structural reforms. I think that anyway, the bailout agreement, it's a great deal for Greece, but it still puzzles me the fact that ECB doesn't participate in this bailout. And maybe in the future, we need to start discussing with ECB what is going to do with 40 billions of euros profit that will make from the Greek bonds that has already acquired at 70 or 50% value.
Okay, let's talk about these structural reforms, because there has been concerns expressed within the Eurozone that Greece has not yet embarked on the structural reforms it's needed, which it was supposed to have done under the first bailout terms. Why are you confident that Greece will now tackle this problem under the second bailout?
Well, that's true. The first bailout didn't work out because we didn't pursue the first structural reforms. We only imposed taxes and cuts in pensions. I think that after the elections that are coming next April, we are going to have a fresh government, a government that will have an agenda of reform and will be more prepared than has been the last government that was elected under a different idea. At the time, the government of Mr. Papandreou was elected with the notion of there are money out there and when we can spend more. Now, the new government will know that it have to work only to pursue these reforms. Therefore, I think that we are going to be in a better track.
Okay. If I can just ask you quickly, what makes you think that the Greek people are going to accept still tougher austerity measures under the second bailout, considering the reaction we've seen so far, the riots on the streets of not only Athens but other cities in Greece? Why do you think the Greek government will be able to sell more austerity measures to the people successfully this time around?
Well, first of all the austerity measures have passed the parliament already. Second is that almost 75% of the Greeks want to remain in the Eurozone, and they are willing to make sacrifices to do that. The only thing they want to see is they want to see that it's going to be an end in this depression period and in this great recession that we are facing. Greece is in a fourth year of recession. Therefore, you know, when you're in a recession and when money and jobs are lacking, there is no much hope. Therefore, I think through structural reforms, we are going to create this movement. Furthermore, I think that we have to discuss with our European partners what is going to be a new pact for increase in our incomes, and this has to do. This is going to be a joint effort with Italy and Portugal and Spain, that they also face great unemployment rate and a recession.